Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here, and we are back in Sunlit Valley. Why does it do that? And yeah, so let me kind of catch you guys up on some things I've been working on. Nothing major. I made sophisticated storage barrels and got them up to iron tier. So we got a lot more room in there, which is great. I made a couple more fermenting jars. I moved our mincer, and our espresso machine over here. So that's awesome. So I figured out what was wrong with this fish pond. Drag was helping me out with it, and he set it down, so it only worked when he was on the server. Does this not have sparks on it? Oh, hold on. So yeah, now these guys are doing their thing, or they should be, or whatever. I'll figure it out. Anyways, yeah, these are out of Sparkstone. I need some more. That's the problem I'm running into is Sparkstone. So, anyways, let's see. But I got all of those put in. I made two more of these fellas. And that's, why is this? Oh, because this doesn't have any. Damn it. Okay, hold on. Yeah, see, Sparkstone is kind of my Achilles heel in here. I can't mine it fast enough. You can mine it in the caves. And then, yeah, I use most of what I have, and I do have some. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to put in... So the funny part is, the reason I have more of these guys is they make those ancient shards. And when they have the ancient shards, then I can use those to make more Sparkstone. But yeah, so you can see where they can be a little bit problematic in here. There's a little bit that they made, so we'll do that. We'll do this, because there should be more here. Okay, I need a little bit of this so that I can do this. So yeah, this is basically my life now. So as you can see, these artifact shards actually get us Sparkstone. So, all right, so yeah, there's that. Most of that you guys have seen. I spend more time trying to get Sparkstone than if I just did it manually. I did, in the stream, make a little crafting area, and the reason is I now have a pickaxe with silk touch. That's so I can pick up the lead in the mines without, because it gives you lead poisoning. And then I also got one that had fortune, and I was hoping, but it only has fortune 1. So. Outside of that, I did upgrade the chest situation back here. So you can see we have oak drawers, and then we have our storage controller, which actually a lot of the storage stuff you can buy from him. So you buy like compacting drawers, the configuration tools, the upgrades for them. This is something we're going to get into soon, being able to use... maybe we'll work on that. We'll see what today looks like. So no, I want to work. Anyway, so this is still all the same stuff. And you can see I haven't harvested. I think everything needs to be picked up, which is a lot. But you can see that I have 4 rows of the mushrooms out here. That was something we were working on. So yeah, this is great. I just grab these 2 tools, right? And let's do this. We'll just do one. We'll just, come up here, do all this, and then so what happens now is I come over here and I just click on here, and then it all just goes in, which is great. If there's anything that is full, then it obviously won't go in, and boom, I sell it. We are also in winter, as you notice. So yeah, that's pretty much what we worked on. And yeah, these don't work in the winter unless you get an upgrade, which I just don't have because you can't make a thunderstorm and all this stuff. And then these are still working over here. I might make more of these. All right, so there we go. We've spent almost 5 minutes of the episode getting into this. So I had mentioned before about this area over here that I very much want to use to start collecting Plorbs? Plorbs? I think it might be Plorbs, actually. Plorbs. So we have some Plorbs. If we come down here, you can see we have Prisma Slime Hearts and Puddle Slime Hearts. Okay, maybe these aren't Plorbs. So let's go, and we're just going to make some machines, and we're going to see what happens. And yeah, I didn't do any prep for this because I made my brain hurt. I was doing other stuff. So. All right, so if we go into our book and we head on over here to advanced farming, I don't know what we got, you know, most of this other stuff done. Oh yeah, the trial chambers. All right, well, hold on. I get, yeah, I want to do this. Yeah, let's see how long this takes. I haven't done this yet. I've heard it was easy. So after much exploring, where did I put it? These are all real places. Here, there. Chamber, there we go. All right, so here we are, and we're going to take these guys out. Yeah, so I don't quite understand what happens here, but what is hitting? Oh, this little fella. All right, so basically, I guess this is we just kill mobs, and at the end we get fun and prizes. Okay. Like, I don't even know. Oh, this is stuff I want. I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even know. Okay, so we came into the roof. What is this? What is this? What is that? What is that? Okay. Are we supposed to do something here? That wasn't it, was it? I didn't even go this way. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Maybe this is the whole thing. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I said I wasn't ready. Stop. All right. We're fighting mobs now. Oh. Stop. Oh, these guys are so strong. Can I not be on fire anymore? That'd be great. Can I eat? Let me eat. Well, I didn't enjoy that, and I don't like dying. All right, whatever. I'm not worried about that. Maybe I'll find out more. I had my mind set on florbs, whatever they're called. All right, we're gonna get. Don't laugh at me, bird. All right, we're fine. Okay, let's get back to that. Was weird what just happened. All right, so yeah, we have some of these, and let's see. Place in a slime incubator to grow. These are the only ones. I think we might have some more of them. I gotta clean these drawers. Where maybe it was mob drops. There's some more. What is this one? Bony. Okay. We got a slimy. Right? Wouldn't they all be slimy? They're slimes. All right, whatever. All right, so there we go. So let's go ahead. We're going to look in the book here. We're going to go down here, and we're going to say this. Splendid slimes are lovely creatures that produce a valuable byproduct when fed. Plorts. I had it completely wrong the whole time. They start out as wild, but once you feed them a food in their diet, they'll be tamed and won't despawn. They're simpler than farm animals, though. You may find they cause a bit more chaos. So we got that. So what are some of the things? So we have the incubation. We have any slime heart. We got that. During exploration, you may come across a slime heart. These are precious items that you can be used to begin slime incubating. To start, right-click the slime incubator with the heart. Both can be purchased from the shepherd as well. Oh! God, I keep forgetting about these guys. The shepherd. Which, are you the... Yeah. Okay, so what do we got here? We got... Oh, we can just buy some of this stuff. Magic shears, calls all non-stinging pets. Okay. For... Use... Oh, yeah, that's right. Those are expensive. All right, so let's buy these two things because we need them on the thing. And I don't know how they work. Oh, by the way, 2.76 billion. Yep, we're rich again. Yep, there were signs. I'm wearing gold underwear. All right, so we're gonna get one of these. This is a slime vac. Shoots item in opposite hand. Used while sneaking to suck up slimes and items. Okay. And the slime incubator. All right, we're going to get that. Good. Okay. Okay, so I guess we use the gun to steal slimes. And I don't quite know what kind of build I'm going to need out here. I'm thinking, and this can definitely be some off-camera work, is some sort of... I was thinking like a glass dome, but without this being round. The question is, do I go to the point of making this round? But either way, I'm just going to stick this here. Okay? And then I guess we have a lot of this one. We'll put that in there. We'll put... Okay. So now that's... Is that doing anything? All right, so we got this. So we get a ticket. That's cool. And then we got this. Slimes can be found throughout the world. The slime vac can suck up into inventory by using shift right click. You can then fire them out using right click. If a slime item is in your other hand, you can also suck it. Okay. If you look at the recipe in JAI using the slime icon, you may find hints on where some types might be hiding. Okay. Slime ticket can be used on a splendid slime to learn their primary... Okay. All right. So. All right. Let's maybe go on an adventure. I feel like I played with your emotions with going to that trial chamber. I wasn't prepared. I'm going to figure that more. Literally found it, saved it, left it, didn't look at anything. So, okay, so this guy, shift right click. Doesn't do anything now, but let's see if we can go out and maybe find some slimes. Now, the problem is I found plenty. The places that we get the sprinklers from early on always had slimes, but I don't know if they like despawn and because they come shooting out, and of course now I can't find him. Here's one. Teleport here. All right, here we go. This is one of the things I was talking about. This is where I got a lot of the sprinklers, and when you first come in this place, they go kooky, right? They go nutty. It's under here somewhere. Up there. What is this? Rotting slime. How do I... What happens if I break this? I don't know if I can. Can you come out? Do it. Okay. So maybe it's just that first time, which is unfortunate. Now... If you go around, sometimes there's going to be like mounds. I don't know why I said that as a question, but like mounds, like how you see those like giant crazy ant hills or termite hills. There you go, better. The giant termite hills that come. Ooh, chests over here. Let's go over here. I'll take that. Is there anything? I'll take that. Not worried about the food as much. I'll take the emeralds, though. Why not, right? And I'll take the money. Did I forget money in one of these? Nope. Okay. All right. But yeah, so there's these mounds, and I come across them, honestly, quite often, and then they spit out a bunch of slimes, and it scares me, and I didn't know what to do with them. But now, we got a sucky gun, so... I mean, the gun's fun. You know what I mean. So let's see if we can get lucky and just come across one of these. And for anybody who doesn't know, Minecraft is completely voice activated, so the fact that I said that I wanted to find one, the game has now deleted all of them and then they will put them back later when I'm no longer looking for them, because that's how this stupid game works. All right, so yeah, we're just, and maybe I'll even grab some of this stuff. Just because I don't think I have this planted. When is this? This is summer, autumn. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to get some of this planted. Because there's some teas I think we need to make out of this. It's not taking my focus away. We're still out slime hunting. I don't think we want to go into the snowy part, though. Let's go to the maybe there's snowy slime. Probably. I don't know. But I don't want to fall through the snow and then get cold and then die. That's why I live in Arizona. All right. Here we go. Oop, what's this over here? You hear that? Blah, blah, blah. All right. What do we got? We got... Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. Was there more? Was it just those three? See the mound? Remember I told you a mound? All right. So they do not stack. That's unfortunate. And I don't know. Is this the last of our food that we have on us? Well, that's problematic. What is this, by the way? Yeah, I kind of need this too. It's for the stupid fish traps. I gotta make. Apparently, I got fish that need tea. Ugh. All right. So yeah, we heard that. Bloop, 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 bloop. Like I said, those round places spit out different ones. Apparently, rotten slimes. But yeah, I mean, if you have flight, you could probably find these because it looks like they're. What is this? Give me this too. I'm gathering some items. What did I get? Oh, looks like I got potatoes. Okay, so shut up, bird. I thought maybe we could find one more thing of slimes, but this might be good. Okay, so now we need to figure out what they like to eat. And I have no idea. Oh, diet, flowers. It says it right here. Okay. Well, since we're out here, let's see if we can just get some, like, I don't want to use the stuff I've been picking up. Let's get some of these. Okay. Cool. All right. Now, I'm assuming these things will just poop. What did I just get? Weird. Oh, it's the bees. Thought I heard something slopping around. Doesn't that sound like slime? Or is that the sound of the bees in the hive? I have no idea. Okay. So we got some slime. We found out what they need, so let's go home. All right. And then, I doubt this is going to work, but just humor me a second, people. All right. So we'll put these up, and I want to look and see what the other quest lines are. We'll do this. Yes, I'm aware it won't work. Just let me have this moment, okay? Oh, no. No, why are you being such a pain in the butt? You go here, and then you close. All right, here we go. I got a slime, and I got me some poppy seeds, or poppies. All right, here we go. So, how do we put them? How do we put them down? Oh, I think we have to reverse engineer this. Okay, you ready? There we go. Come here, Spaz. Come here. Come here. I don't know how do you feed them? No, that's not what you do. Take them? Will you just take these and eat them? Did you eat them? Nope, I got them back. How? Just let me feed. Shift click. All right. How about this? We'll put him in the gun and then I'll shoot him into his mouth. All right, fine. Come here. All right. Well, that went splendidly. What happens with this? Can I? All right. So that's weird. So they jump around, but I'm assuming they keep jumping around regardless. So let's look and see if we can. Actually, we're at the end of the video already. All right. So I made the incubator. We got the gun. So I guess the thing to do is going to be to gather slimes, right? Slimes cannot reproduce by breeding. Instead, their plorts must be pressed into a plort press into another slime heart. Hearts can also be combined to make new ones using the top and bottom slots. Hearts are worth twice as much as their plorts. I don't know how to get the plorts though. All right, we got that. What is this? Slimes can be turned into largo by feeding a plort of a breed to it. Largos inherit all the qualities of both slimes, dropping one plort of each kind. But be careful, feeding a largo a third type of plort will turn it into an evil creature that gobbles up nearby slimes. Oh, this is stressing me out. All right. Favorite foods. Each slime breed has a favorite food. Feeding it to them will give them a big boost in happiness while also causing them to produce double plorts. Largo slimes have multiple favorite foods inherent from both breeds. Okay, so there's that. Slime traits. Each splendid slime has different effects that may happen when they are unhappy or happy. On top of that, they may also have traits, different behaviors or quirks that make ranching them more difficult. Always check the traits of a slime. Okay, so this is crazy stuff. I'm getting a feeling this has to do with Slime Rancher, or is this a not Slime Rancher thing? All right, let's do this real quick just to finish things off. We got so many barrels. We'll take like 6. All right, and then we're gonna come back here. And I think maybe we're just gonna maybe I'll get a building. That's something I could do. If I got another farm building, maybe. Or even the large warehouse, and just set it out here. And then, oh, that's our plort. Where's my thing? No, that's our slime. Oh, where'd he go? Is he on me? I didn't pick him up, did I? What's happening? I don't know what just happened. Okay, we're going to just kind of do this for now. And maybe, like I said, probably the people during the streams will be able to help me. So let's do this. I'm going to put all the stuff that goes with that in here. That's my quest book. Okay, there we go. All right, we're going to wrap things up there. This one's weird. But yeah, we'll work on that stuff. And I think it's just another way to get items. And that might be kind of cool. So we'll check that out. So. All right, guys, we're going to wrap things up there. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, click that bell, leave a comment, share on social media. Any and all of those things help me out tremendously. If you guys want to help the support, I'm going to have a sandwich, to another level, you can do that by becoming a Patreon. Get access to this server plus all of our others. Hang out in our Discord. Be in our Saturday streams. You can play on the servers 24/7. You can You can do all that fun stuff, so go check that out. If you guys want to watch me do the off-camera work on this, I do this every Tuesday at twitch.tv/Modi101 at noon Mountain Time. So go check that out. I'd love to have you, hang out, chit-chat, help me out with things. And last but definitely not least, if you guys want to get your own server, head on over to Host Havoc. Use the link down below. That way they know you're coming from one of my videos. And until next time, I want to thank you all so much for hanging out, and we'll see you guys later. Bye!